Months ago, James Sears was convicted of 2 counts of willfully promoting hate through his controversial publication, Your Ward News. It's a story we've been following closely now for years. Well, today, many here inside a College Park courtroom thought he would finally be sentenced. That didn't happen after Sears filed a motion to have his trial reopened.
This isn't a free speech issue. This is about stopping hate and making sure society is safe from it.
Lisa Kinsella and her husband Warren have been one of the many targets of Your Ward News since it started arriving in the mailbox of their home in the Beach and across the city more than 3 years ago.
My kid just got this out of the mailbox, a tribute to Adolf Hitler, or that women are sluts and chattel, or that violence is acceptable against Muslims.
We did not publish speech that promotes hate.
The court would argue otherwise. They found you guilty of promoting hate speech.
That's the court's entitled to their opinion.
Many arrived at College Park Court today expecting a sentencing, unaware that 4 days ago, Sears delivered a motion to have his trial reopened. Justice Richard Bluland has decided to give Sears the opportunity to convince the court why he should get a new trial. Sears, who fired his lawyer after he was already convicted, claims his former defense attorney threw the case.
I told my lawyer repeatedly to call experts, and he refused to follow my instructions.
What we're going to see, unfortunately, in a couple weeks' time is a parade of kooks being brought up on stage to talk about anything other than the case.
Sears and his publisher Leroy St. Germain were found guilty in January of 2 counts of promoting hatred against women and Jews for the contents found inside Your Ward News. St. Germain hasn't been sentenced yet either. The problematic publication has a circulation of about 300,000 in the Toronto area and beyond. The prosecution has asked for Sears to serve 1 year in jail and 3 years probation that would include a ban on publishing the paper or website. Sears claims that his publication includes both satire and factual stories, and therefore should not be considered hate speech. Your paper has said without blood, without ripping, it's not rape. What would you classify that as? Would you classify it as satirical or factual?
I've already covered that with you personally during other interviews. To the next door. Got it.
Sears has previously told City News those words were written to, quote, inflame feminists. For those who were hoping for a sentence today, they will now have to endure at least one more court date, and likely several more.
Unfortunately, the circus is likely to continue. I hope I'm wrong, but I think that's what's going to happen.
Both James Sears and Leroy St. Germain will be back here at College Park on August 1st, and Sears will be able to present to the courts what his case would look like and what witnesses he would bring to the stands.